Wolves. Mysterious, powerful, feared. From icy tundras to scorching deserts, these apex predators have evolved into some of the most efficient hunters on Earth. But not all wolves are created equal. Some are massive enough to rival big cats, while others have haunted villages with chilling howls and deadly attacks. Today on PetsGators, we're diving into the wild world of the 10 biggest and most dangerous wolf species on the planet. Buckle up, it's going to get wild. Some of these wolves are so elusive, we barely know they exist. Others once marched in super packs, hundreds strong. And one? It might just be staring you down in a blizzard, with eyes that don't blink. Let's count them down from smallest to largest and deadliest. Number 10. Indian wolf. Don't let its size fool you. The Indian wolf may only weigh 40 to 60 pounds, about as much as a German shepherd, but its reputation is massive. Found in the dry plains of India, Pakistan, and Iran, this lean, short-furred wolf is built for speed and heat. It preys on gazelles, hares, and antelope, but its most notorious trait? A long history of attacks on humans, especially children. In the 1800s, Indian wolves were reportedly responsible for hundreds of child deaths in rural villages. Today, they're endangered and steer clear of people, but their eerie legend still echoes across the subcontinent. Number 9. Himalayan wolf. High in the cold, oxygen-thin heights of the Himalayas lives a true mountain phantom, the Himalayan wolf. Weighing around 75 to 80 pounds with thick, woolly coats, these wolves survive where few others can. They prey on pikas, marmots, and gazelles across Nepal, Tibet, and the Tibetan Plateau. Scientists believe they may be one of the most ancient wolf lineages, splitting from others thousands of years ago. Rarely seen, often heard in ghostly howls, and deeply embedded in mountain folklore, the Himalayan wolf is an endangered spirit of the high peaks. Number 8. Mongolian wolf. Nicknamed the sheep's assassin, the Mongolian wolf roams the vast steppes of Mongolia and northern China. These wolves weigh between 57 to 82 pounds and are incredibly adaptable. They hunt everything from rodents to saiga antelope, and even go head-to-head with Siberian tigers for territory and prey. Their raids on livestock have made them hated and hunted by herders, but also revered in Mongolian culture. Genghis Khan himself was said to be descended from a wolf in legend. The Mongolian wolf is both feared and honored, a symbol of survival in the windswept steppe. Number 7. Steppe wolf. The steppe wolf, or Caspian sea wolf, prowls the open plains from Kazakhstan to Iran. Weighing between 77 and 88 pounds, it's a drifter that's never far from human settlements. Why? Because it loves livestock, sheep, goats, cattle, whatever it can grab. It's even known to snack on melons and fish when desperate. Herders often retaliate, but some have raised orphaned pups as guard dogs. Talk about turning the enemy into a friend. The steppe wolf may be scrappy, but cross it on a dark night near a barn, and you'll quickly remember why it's feared. Number 6. Tundra wolf. From Siberia to Scandinavia, the tundra wolf thrives in the harshest winter conditions. Males can weigh up to 115 pounds and sport thick silver coats made for Arctic winds. They mostly hunt reindeer, but when the snows get deep and prey scarce, terrifying legends emerge. In 2012, a pack of 400 wolves reportedly descended on a Siberian town, killing dozens of horses. Yes, 400. Super packs like that are rare, but they show how desperate tundra wolves can unite and become a force of nature. Normally elusive, they become deadly when driven by hunger. Number 5. Arctic wolf. Now imagine a ghost in the snow. That's the Arctic wolf. Native to the frozen wilderness of Canada, Greenland, and Alaska, these wolves weigh 70 to 125 pounds, but look even bigger thanks to their thick, snow-white fur. Their main prey includes musk oxen, Arctic hares, and caribou. Remarkably, they can go 4 or 5 months without eating, and then down 20 pounds of meat in one go. Because they live far from humans, they're less afraid of us. Some have even approached researchers out of curiosity. In a land of blizzards and silence, the Arctic wolf rules. Number 4. Northern Rocky Mountain wolf herd wolves howling in Yellowstone? That's likely the Northern Rocky Mountain wolf. These muscular, rugged predators stand up to 32 inches tall and weigh up to 150 pounds. They mainly hunt elk and deer, but don't be surprised if a pack brings down a bison. Their return to Yellowstone in the 1990s, after being wiped out decades earlier, was one of conservation's biggest wins. Their presence helped reshape the ecosystem, from elk numbers to riverbank health. This wolf isn't just big, it's essential. Number 3. Eurasian wolf. This is the wolf of fairy tales and nightmares. Spanning from Western Europe to China, the Eurasian wolf is one of the most widespread and historically feared. They typically weigh 80 to 120 pounds, but some giants have tipped the scales at nearly 190. Red deer, wild boar, moose, you name it, they hunt it. History tells of wolves invading villages during hard winters. In 18th century France, the infamous Beast of Gévaudan killed over 100 people. Was it a wolf? Possibly. Was it terrifying? Absolutely. This wolf didn't just hunt. It inspired legends. Number 2. Interior Alaskan wolf. In the vast, remote wilderness of Alaska and Canada, the interior Alaskan wolf reigns. Males average around 120 to 125 pounds, but the biggest can reach a staggering 180. Built to take down moose and caribou, these wolves are absolute units. Their jaws are massive, their legs long, and they can travel for miles across frozen terrain. Rarely seen by humans, they do pose a threat to livestock, and Alaska has controversially culled them to protect game populations. In this rugged land, it's predator versus predator, man versus wolf. Number 1. Northwestern wolf meet the heavyweight champion. The Northwestern wolf, also known as the Mackenzie Valley or Canadian timber wolf. This beast averages 137 pounds, with some individuals reaching over 175. They can grow up to 7 feet long from nose to tail. That's right, 7 feet. These wolves can lock eyes with a Great Dane and win the stare down. Native to Alaska, Western Canada, and parts of the U.S., they prey on elk, deer, and even 1-ton bison. A single pack can bring one down with teamwork and sheer determination. Cautious but commanding, this wolf is the apex of apex predators. So, which of these powerful wolves would you least want to meet on a snowy trail? Or better yet, which one do you admire most? Let us know in the comments. Want more wild countdowns? Hit that like button, subscribe to PetsGators, and check out these other jaw-dropping animal videos. From big cats to mythical creatures, we've got something for every wildlife fan. Thanks for watching, and remember, the wild is closer than you think.